Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure, perhaps a little bit of a warning. For many of you, you know that I live by the tarp, right? I really count on the ability to tarp up my stuff to get through winter. So you guys could see I replaced this tarp recently and this tarp. And these are the tarps I typically use. These are 9 millimeters thick. If you guys are familiar with the really bad blue ones, they're 4 millimeters. The green ones are 7 millimeters. And these are 9 millimeters. I've recently run across the following problem. So we're going into the tent building. And look at this. I just changed this tarp. This tarp is less than a week old. Look at that over there. I mean, this is a brand new tarp, right? I mean, what do you do with that? And you don't know you're in trouble until you put the bloody thing up. I'm never gonna get through winter with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have to double tarp the place. I was over to Harbor Freight yesterday, and literally they have like almost no tarps left. They have a few blue ones, and that's it. So, you know, I could take this down, bring it back, shake it at the person and say, hey, you sold me junk, but now this place is uncovered and it's raining out, right? You know, typically these tarps cost me somewhere around 25 to 30 bucks, depending on if they're on sale and depending on if I have a coupon for them. I went to Home Depot and said, you know what, maybe I'll pay a little more for it. And typically this size tarp was 50 to 60 bucks. So literally it's twice as much. They come in a brown color and they're supposed to be 10 mils thick. Are they really 10 mils thick? I don't know. Are they any better than this? I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if there's like one tarp company in China that makes all these things, and you know, that's what you're getting no matter whose brand name you get or what the story is. But yeah, according to what they were saying at Harbor Freight, they said basically people came in and bought tarps and, you know, had them digging in the back for tarps for the last several days, right? I mean, this is just some craziness. It is. I was in here yesterday and this entire building is obviously tarped up and there was some water on the floor, so this leaks. It is leaking. And once again, I don't think I'll be able to get through winter with that because, you know, with the snow and the ice and, you know, it'll kind of soak into there and build up and, you know, freeze and thaw and tear, and the wind will whip it about and just wreck it. Right now, I'm not sure what to give you guys for a solution, because if you tarp up your stuff, right, this is some bad news. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a smaller tarp, maybe this is 12 by 12, so maybe and the top's a little smaller. You can see how it kind of goes in a little bit. Maybe I'll try to find a bigger one. You know what though, even Home Depot didn't have a lot of tarps, so folks were to the point where they were out buying the expensive stuff to cover their belongings. Normally these tarps get through the winter. I mean, this is one that blew out. You know, the wind kind of whips on it before you know it. You end up with a tiny hole, then a big hole, and then rippy. Okay, so just a warning for anybody out there who needs to start covering for the winter. You got to get to it. My plans, and just to give you guys some distant plans, I really need to get that carport up. But before I could get my carport up, I kind of got to get some stuff under control and make space for the carport behind the garage. So hopefully that shed that I'm building, and you guys will be seeing that over the next few days. Hopefully that shed I'm building allows me to kind of loosen stuff up and put some important stuff that I need to lay hands on right in there. And once that happens, hopefully I'll be able to start moving things around a little bit, because it is a bit of a battle. I have a lot of stuff outside, and I really want to maintain a working shop area, and that's kind of hard to do if if every time you need to work and your space is full. Okay, that's it for now. Once again, a quick warning: you might want to buy 2 tarps to double cover everything, right? I mean, there's no way that tarp's getting you through the winter. So folks, I want y'all to keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out there and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.